Red weather alert in Ardeche. Annonay evacuates the city center and closes schools. The city of Annonay launched the city protection plan this Thursday morning due to the heavy rains that fell in Ardeche. The department switched to a red weather alert shortly after 10 a.m. Ardeche switched to a red weather alert this Thursday morning shortly after 10 a.m. due to rain and flooding. The city of Annonay has decided to activate the city protection plan due to the risk of flooding on Avenue de l'Europe and the city center. All schools and kindergartens are evacuated. Parents must pick up their children before 11 a.m. School and urban transport is suspended. The European house where the elderly live has been secured. These residents have been moved to the upper floors. The flooded ground floor is closed. The Saint-Exupéry Library, the theater, and the Maison de la Musique will be closed. It is forbidden to take vehicles from the basement. The following roads are closed and vehicles must be evacuated before 11 a.m. After 11 a.m., the perimeter will be completely closed. Avenue de l'Europe. From the 8 May roundabout to Avenue Jean Jaurès, Rue Simone Veil, formerly Rue de Diem, Rue Gaston Duclos, Rue Sadi Carnot, Rue de Faya, Rue Montgolfier, Avenue Jean Jaurès, business closures within the limits set. The town hall appeals to the public to be extremely careful, stay at home as much as possible, and avoid going out. The Faya Gymnasium must be open to accommodate residents who cannot return home. The ongoing episode of heavy rains in the south and center of France continues to batter the Ardeche, which has been placed under rain flood warning by Météo France. The rainfall has caused significant damage in the department, as well as in Isère. A cow was swept away by floodwaters in Haute-Loire. Residents wade through floodwaters in Annonay. In the neighboring Haute-Loire region, a cow was reported swept away by floodwaters. As the Cave-ins episode continues this Thursday, October 17, some residents in the Ardeche are already seeing damage at home. In Labevu, there are fears that the continued bad weather will cause even greater flooding than the previous night. At 12:30 p.m., STIS 38 recorded 25 interventions carried out in the last 6 hours. No casualties were reported. While a lull has been in place since around 10 a.m., the Isère firefighters are preparing to leave to reinforce their colleagues from the departments of Ardèche, Loire, Haute-Loire, and Rhône, which are all on red flood alert. According to Frédéric Douay, weather forecaster at Météo France, the current Cave-ins episode is exceptional. Without a doubt, the strongest measured for decades by Météo France. He added, rainfall records have been broken in certain areas of Ardeche, in particular on the Ardeche Plateau. In 24 hours, 433 millimeters were recorded in Barnes, while the previous record of 320 millimeters was recorded in 2014. The same observation in Maison-la-Baie with 295 millimeters compared to 231 millimeters in 2008. The instructions given by the prefecture of Ardeche have been heard. Due to the historical episode of the cave-ins that the department is experiencing, Prefect Sophie Elysian asked parents to come and pick up their children at midday. In front of the Marcel Chamontin campus in Litiel, the Ardechois are waiting for the gates to open to take the students home. Of course, if no childcare solution is possible, the children will be protected inside the institution. The prefecture of Ardeche added, a lot of information is circulating on social networks at the same time. Misinformation can affect the safety of everyone. Thus, the Tournegam in Saint-Marcel-les Annonay did not fail as suggested by the publications. The prefecture also called for caution. Many people left their homes to take photos and videos. In Salé-sur-Seine, which faces a rushing river, a city has banned the path that connects the two parts of the city park.
Ils évacuent une dame dans un godet. Parce qu'elle était coincée à l'arrêt de bus, la dame. Voilà. On avance.
We are still afraid of the rain given the proximity of the Ardeche, explains Sylvie, who is taking advantage of the sunshine that seems to be returning for a moment, while on the other side, the foothills of the Ardeche remain blocked and very dark.
Donc voilà, on est à la gare routière où il y a le Super U. Voilà, là c'est la gare routière de Annonay.